वेलकम फ्रेंड्स। आज के डिस्कशन में आप सभी का स्वागत है। आज हम लोग पार्टीशन वॉल्स का डिस्कशन करने वाले हैं। तो बेसिकली पार्टीशन वॉल्स एक टाइप की वॉल है, नॉन लोड बेयरिंग वॉल होती है। और इसको स्पेस को डिवाइड करने के लिए बनाया जाता है। तो आइए इसी पार्टीशन वॉल के बारे में हम लोग डिटेल से बात करते हैं। सबसे पहले तो बात यह है कि व्हाट इज पार्टीशन वॉल। तो पार्टीशन वॉल्स आर डिवाइडिंग वॉल्स। They divide the spaces. They are non-structural walls, and they have a specific function for creation. डिपेंडिंग ऑन द टाइप ऑफ यूज़, किस तरह का यूज़ है, हम जो है उसी हिसाब से पार्टीशन वॉल की हाइट और मटेरियल का सिलेक्शन करते हैं। बात करते हैं व्हाट इज़ द फंक्शन ऑफ पार्टीशन वॉल। सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज द सेपरेट बिल्डिंग इंटरनल स्पेसेस इनटू रूम्स एंड सर्कुलेशन एरियाज लाइक कॉरिडोर्स। तो ये पार्टीशन वॉल जो है एक फ्री स्पेस, बड़े स्पेस को रूम्स और कॉरिडोर्स में डिवाइड करते हैं। इफ पार्टीशन वॉल्स आर लोड बियरिंग देन दे आर कॉल्ड इंटरनल वॉल्स। तो कुछ पार्टीशन वॉल ऐसी होती हैं जो लोड बियरिंग होती हैं, तो उसको पार्टीशन वॉल ना कह के हम लोग इसको इंटरनल वॉल्स कहते हैं। फिर पार्टीशन वॉल्स आर डिजाइंड एज नॉन लोड बियरिंग वॉल्स। इट मे बी ऑफ फोल्डिंग, कोलैप्सिबल और फिक्स टाइप। तो इन तीनों में से किसी एक प्रकार की हो सकती हैं। अब हम लोग बात करते हैं व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ द पार्टीशन वॉल। तो सबसे पहला है डिवाइड द होल एरिया इनटू नंबर ऑफ रूम्स। सेकंड एडवांटेज है प्रोवाइड प्राइवेसी टू द इनमेट्स फ्रॉम साइट एंड साउंड। थर्ड जो इसका एडवांटेज है, दे आर लाइट इन वेट एंड चीपर इन कॉस्ट ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन। जो फोर्थ पॉइंट है दैट इज दे ऑक्यूपाई लेसर एरिया। एंड जो फिफ्थ पॉइंट है, दे कैन बी इजीली कंस्ट्रक्टेड इन एनी पोजीशन। तो ये बात हो गई एडवांटेजेस ऑफ द पार्टीशन वॉल की। अब हम लोग बात करते हैं व्हाट आर द रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ अ गुड पार्टीशन वॉल। सो फर्स्ट रिक्वायरमेंट इज इट शुड बी थिन इन क्रॉस सेक्शन so that maximum floor area can be utilized. Provide adequate privacy in rooms, both in respect of sight and sound. Third requirement is constructed from light, sound, uniform, homogeneous, durable, and sound insulating material. Fourth requirement is simple in nature, easy and economical in construction, having proper coherence with the type of building structure. Then the fifth one is offer sufficient resistance against fire, heat, dampness, white ants, or fungus. Then the sixth requirement is rigid enough to take the vibrations caused due to loads. And the seventh requirement of a good partition wall is strong enough to support sanitary fittings and heavy fixtures. So these were some of the requirements of the good partition wall. अब बात करते हैं टाइप ऑफ पार्टीशन वॉल्स, यानी कि अलग अलग टाइप के पार्टीशन वॉल्स कौन सी होती हैं। तो फर्स्ट वन इज ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल। सेकंड टाइप इज क्ले ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल। थर्ड टाइप इज ग्लास पार्टीशन वॉल। फोर्थ टाइप इज कंक्रीट पार्टीशन वॉल। फिफ्थ टाइप इज प्लास्टर स्लैब पार्टीशन वॉल। सिक्स्थ टाइप इज मेटल लेथ पार्टीशन वॉल। सेवेंथ इज एसी शीट partition wall. Eighth is wood wool partition wall. Ninth is timber partition. So these are some of the types of partition walls. अब इनको एक एक करके डिटेल में देखते हैं। तो सबसे पहले बात करते हैं ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल की। तो ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल जो है अगेन तीन कैटेगरीज में डिवाइडेड है। फर्स्ट इज ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल, रिइंफोर्स्ड ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल, ब्रिक नेगिंग पार्टीशन वॉल। तो ब्रिक पार्टीशन वॉल क्या है? इट इज कंस्ट्रक्टेड फ्रॉम प्लेन ब्रिक्स एंड इट इज कॉमन एंड कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव। Second quality of brick partition wall is the bricks are laid as stretchers in cement mortar. Thickness of plain brick partition wall is 10 centimeter or half brick. Recommended height is maximum 2 meter for construction in one day. It is plastered on both the sides and strong and fire resistant if the brick wall is constructed properly. So these are some of the characteristics of the brick partition wall. Now coming to the reinforced brick. So the first requirement of reinforced brick partition wall is reinforcements which is in form of wire mesh strips or iron bars are placed at every third or fourth course. Reinforced wire strips width ranges from 25 mm to 28 mm and thickness is about 1.6 mm. Steel bar diameter is 6 mm. The thickness of wall equal to 10 centimeter or half brick. This type of partition wall is used when better longitudinal bond is needed and when the partition wall has to support other superimposed loads. Now coming to brick nagging partition wall. Brick nagging partition wall consists of brickwork built up of within a frame consists of brickwork built up within a framework of wooden members. तो wooden members के बीच में हमको इसमें brickwork करना होता है. तो you can see these three types in the figures also. अब हम लोग बात करते हैं सेकेंड टाइप की, दैट इज clay and hollow block partition wall. So hollow concrete block partitions are built of individual units of concrete. Clay blocks used are well prepared from clay or terracotta and they are either solid or hollow. Hollow clay blocks of section 30 into 20 centimeter with thickness varying from 5 to 15 centimeter can also be used. The blocks are provided with grooves on top, bottom and sides. Surfaces are kept glazed in different colors. They do not change their volume and are in light in weight. So in the figure in the bottom, you can see these clay or hollow block partitions. Now coming to concrete partition walls. So again, concrete partition walls may be of two types. First is cast in situ concrete partition wall and the second type is precast concrete slab partition wall. So पहले बात करते हैं cast in situ concrete partition wall की. Thickness ranges from 80 mm to 100 mm. It is poured monolithically with intermediate columns. It is rigid and stable both in vertical and horizontal direction, but the framework is costly. The reinforcement consisting of mild steel bars or BRC fabric is placed in the center of the wall thickness. Concrete mix usually dropped in the framework is M15 in the ratio of 1:2:4. तो ये बात हो गई कास्ट इन सिटू कंक्रीट पार्टीशन वॉल की. अब बात करते हैं प्रीकास्ट कंक्रीट स्लैब पार्टीशन वॉल की. द वॉल इज बिल्ट फ्रॉम प्रीकास्ट कंक्रीट स्लैब यूनिट्स. Precast unit thickness ranges from 25 mm to 40 mm. Precast units are secured to precast post. Joints shall be filled with mortar. Concrete mix is M15 in the ratio of 1:2:4. So this was the precast concrete slab wall, slab partition wall. Now there are wall partitions constructed from some special precast units. So they are of U shape, T shape as per the requirement. You can see in the figure, these are the special precast concrete units. So was about concrete partition wall. Now moving to glass partition wall. So glass partitions walls are made from sheet glass or hollow glass blocks. It provides good aesthetics and allow light. They are damp, sound and heat proof. They are easy to clean and maintain. The sheets of glass are fixed in the framework of wooden or metal. Hollow blocks doesn't need timber framework. So in the figure you can see the sheet glass, hollow glass partitions being used as partitioning the space. Now moving to the next It is wooden frame or wooden partition wall. So let us discuss about this. These are of two types. First is common partitions and the second is trussed partition. So common partitions are comprised of vertical members known as studs bridged between upper horizontal head and lower horizontal sill member. Trussed partitions are designed on the principle of truss, are useful where it is possible to provide support only. Wooden partition walls are light in weight and easy to construct, but they are neither soundproof nor fireproof, and they are not suitable for damp places. So here in the figure you can see these three types of partitions made from wood. Now coming to plaster slab partition wall. Plaster slab partition or plaster boards are made from burnt gypsum or plaster of Paris mixed with sawdust or other fibrous material to reduce its weight. Units of plaster slabs are prepared in an iron or timber mold with size of 1 to 2 meter long, 30 centimeter high and 50 to 100 mm thick. They are equipped with suitable grooves to create rigid joints. Plaster slab's surface may be smooth or rough depending upon the nature of the surface treatment that is desired at finishing level. So this was about plaster slab partition wall. Now coming to metal lath partition wall. Metal lath partition walls are thin, strong, durable, and considerably fire resistant. Metal lath partition walls are constructed by placing 2 centimeter or 2.5 centimeter channels vertically called studs and fixing metal lath to its on one side. Plaster is applied to both the sides of the metal. If hollow partition is required, metal lath is fixed to the channel on both the sides and then the plaster is applied. So in the figure you can see the framework of the metal lathe partition and how after you can in the next figure it is the appearance of the partition wall after it is finished. So this was about metal lathe partition wall. Now moving to next, that is AC or GI sheet partition wall. So these partition walls are light in weight, impervious, durable, watertight and fireproof. Asbestos cement sheets are made of asbestos and cement and fixed into timber framework. Sheets are placed in position and joined by cement mortar. They are mostly adopted in works of temporary character. So in the figures you can see cement asbestos sheets being used as uh, partition walls. Now next classification of partition wall based on the technique or how they are employed for dividing the space. Before this, we were discussing partition walls, which classifications were based on the material from which these partition walls were made. Now we are discussing the different type of partition walls based on the function or hardware they are using. So basically it is divided into three types. First is sliding. So sliding partition consists of series of panels that slide in tracks fixed to the floor ceiling. The machine if the partition is similar to those of sliding doors. Sliding and folding partition walls. So sliding and folding partition walls operate in a similar manner to the sliding folding doors. They are normally used to for smaller spaces. Screens Screens are usually constructed of metal or timber frame. It is fixed with plywood and chipboard inside. The screens supported the the screen supported with legs for freestanding and easy movement are used. So these are also a type of a specific type of partitions Here the partition slides in the first case. In the second case, the partition is sliding and folding, that is, it can slide and fold one over the other. And in the third case, the partition is used as screens, that is for screening purpose. So in this figure, you can see various types of partition wall: foldable partition wall, foldable and sliding partition wall, sliding partition wall. So these photographs are provided for your reference. You can see what is the function and how they are employed to divide the spaces. So this was all about various type of partition walls. तो आज पार्टीशन वॉल का हम लोग अपना डिस्कशन अब यहीं पे विराम देते हैं, इसको समाप्त करते हैं। जो कंटेंट आज डिस्कस किया गया, इसमें अगर आपका कोई डाउट है, कोई क्वेरी है, तो आप हमको कमेंट करके पूछ सकते हैं। और हमारा ये डिस्कशन आपको कैसा लगा, तो इसको आप कमेंट कर सकते हैं। यदि आपको ये डिस्कशन अच्छा और इंटरेस्टिंग लगा और आपको लगता है कि इसमें हमको महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी मिली है, सब इम्पोर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन हमको रिसीव हुआ है, तो यू कैन लाइक दिस वीडियो एंड शेयर दिस वीडियो। और हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए सो दैट यू कैन गेट मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन रिगार्डिंग कंस्ट्रक्शन एंड आर्किटेक्चर। थैंक यू।